What's up, y'all? It's Raquel Amaris, and I am back with another video. So you might be wondering, Raquel, what is on your tray? Well, let me tell you what's on my tray. Today, I am going to be doing a video about all of the products that I have in my makeup bag that are owned by Black makeup companies. So I have Danessa Myricks, I have Fenty Beauty, I have Juvia's Place, and I have Beauty Bakery. So just sit back, relax. We're going to be talking about a couple of my faves that I have in my makeup bag, and then also we're going to be putting on that makeup, okay? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get into this video. So we're going to start our look off with some moisturizer. I have the La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer. I'm just going to put that on because it's winter time. I feel like, and I don't need a lot, but I just feel really dry. To go in with some brows. I'm really excited. Can't wait to get into today's video, to the meat and gravy of today's video, because I have a lot of makeup that comes from Black owned companies. So I'm ready to just talk about that since it is Black History Month and I am a Black woman and a Black beauty creator. For my brows, as you know, I'm going in with the Precisely My Brow Pencil. It is in the shade 5. I'm pretty sure it's like a warm brown, black brown, I think. If you see me looking over here, I'm looking at my mirror. One thing I did forget to mention, I did wash my hands. Did you? Wash your hands before you do your makeup. We have the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum. The first product that I'm going to be using that is from a Black owned company, Danessa Myricks. Love her very much. I am inspired so much by her work and by her story. If you guys haven't read about her or looked her up or know like where she comes from or where she got her ideas from for her business, you should definitely look her up, watch a couple videos on her. I love her so much. Thank you, Danessa Myricks. I've noticed in my other videos, I feel like around my mouth has been really like just dark after I do my makeup and after like everything is on. I'm just trying to see like what will happen if I go in with my color corrector around my mouth and see how that shows up on camera. And for that, I am using my MAC Studio Fix Conceal and Correct palette. And I'm pretty sure that was the shade Pure Orange. And I'm using the Morphe E57 brush. Just to go in and blend everything out. The type of look I'm going for today, I have no idea what type of look I'm going for today. I really know that I was like, I'm just gonna sit down and we're gonna do some makeup. I just don't know what we're doing. I know which products I want to use. I don't know which direction we're going in. Okay, we're gonna just have a great time. We're gonna go glam. I just don't know which glam we're going for. Now that I have concealed around my mouth, I'm gonna go in with my foundation. Danessa Myricks again. Yes, of course. So I am using the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder in the shade 9. To see, even though you guys already know, like I've been using, if you know, this is the foundation that I use until I find another one that I really like. I don't know. I'm very brand loyal. If I find something, let's go. Come on, Danessa, look at that. It's like I'm putting skin on my skin. The brush I am using for my foundation is the Morphe M439 brush. It's pretty dense. I love that Danessa Myricks products are multifunctional, so you can use them for different things. You can use it for a foundation. You can use it as a bronzer. You can use it as a concealer. I love that water powder serum. Perfect for underneath my foundation. Perfect for underneath this foundation. They just go hand in hand. For me personally, she's changed the game for makeup because incorporating skincare into her makeup, I feel like at an affordable price or a decent price, and you really can't go wrong. And on top of that, she is a Black woman, and I do love the fact that she includes all skin types and skin shades, including the really light ones and the extremely dark ones. Danessa, shout out to Danessa. If you see this video, thank you so much for just inspiring me to make videos, inspiring me to be more creative. I guarantee there is a product that she has that is for you. I guarantee it. Juvia's Place is next. I love how pigmented all of the products are, especially the blushes. They're so pigmented, and I love the fact that they show up on my skin. And I honestly feel like there's people that are darker than me aren't able to find blush shades that fit them well from other makeup companies, but Juvia's Place has never failed me. Juvia's Place has not let us down. This is the Juvia's Place Cream Blush in Very Berry. I love how pigmented it is. Look how vibrant that shade is. Isn't that so beautiful? Black owned. It's Black History Month. Thank you, Juvia's Place. To put my blush on, I'm going to be taking the Real Techniques 204 brush. You don't need a lot of product. You really don't need a lot of product. I just stamped it twice, and I think that was too much. On the back of my hand, y'all know how I do. Making sure that I get all of the product on all of those little bristles. And we're gonna go ahead. Oh, Juvia's Place has done it again. Not even going into the pot again. I'm just taking it off the back of my hand. I like to go under my eye with this blush, especially with this look that I'm doing. I'm sitting here like, especially with this look that I'm doing, girl, I don't know what look I'm doing. I'm just throwing makeup on, and I know that I wanted to use, I know that I have Black owned products. So we're going to talk about the Black owned makeup company so that I have the products in my bag already, girl. Shout out. Let's go. Support. Representation matters. Shout out to Juvia's Place. Thank you so much for giving us a blush that shows up on dark skinned women. I appreciate you, and I know all of us around the world who are dark skinned, we appreciate you. Thank you very much. Next, I will be going in with my cream bronzer. This is also from Juvia's Place. It's going to be in the shade Cocoa. This up and see what it's looking like. Let's open it. Ooh, I've obviously been using it, but that's really pretty. The brush I'm using is the Morphe M536 brush. So I just went ahead and I tapped that in there, and I'm going to take that on the back of my hand. I'm just going to push it in. You can kind of see what it already looks like. Very beautiful. Juvia's Place. Thank you. I'm going to take it up on my forehead, and then I'm just going to bronze my forehead here. Shout out to Juvia's Place for holding it down. Thank you very much. Happy Black History Month to you guys. To conceal, I'm going in with my Hourglass concealer, and it is in number Vanish. I'm pretty sure there's a number to this, but it ain't on here, okay? Doing my typical connecting, y'all. I got this fan from our Valentine's Day party that we had. Very exciting. Done a couple weeks ago. When they threw this out, I was so excited. I was like, I am definitely going to be using this in my makeup routine, especially to dry down my concealer. She's beauty and she's great. Now that my concealer has dried down just a tad with my little pink fan, I'm going to go in and I'm going to blend out my concealer, and I'm going to use the Morphe brush. It's M173 brush. This is what it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and blend. I like to blend the edges first. We're pulling that concealer up to give ourselves that facelift effect, right? That facelift effect. Now that we have blended out all of that concealer, I'm going to take that same blush brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to blend all that in so there's no harsh line. Same with that down at the bottom. We don't want any harsh lines. We don't want any harsh lines. I'm going to go back in with my cream bronzer, and I'm taking my Morphe E57 brush, and I'm gonna just tap that. We're gonna blend that out on the hand. I want that to be dispersed on all my little bristles there, and I'm gonna go in here. Now we are going to set our face. This is my favorite part. I just want to say thank you all for following me. Thank you all for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I feel like we need to talk more about just really skin in the makeup community and in the community and in life in general. I'm just glad that these makeup companies that I'm talking to you guys about are Black owned. I'm glad that they celebrate Black lives, and I'm glad that they celebrate people who look like me. So I really do appreciate Juvia's Place. I appreciate Danessa Myricks, and of course I am going to mention Fenty Beauty. So thank you very much. And Beauty Bakery. So thank you guys very much. Happy Black History Month to everybody. I appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and finish this feed. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment, and don't forget to like, okay? And share it with your friend who doesn't know about these companies. If they don't know, now you know. We are going to be setting our under eye here. I'm using my Laura Mercier, and I'm mixing up the honey and the medium deep. I mix those together, and it really just gives me this really pretty, you know, look there. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I do like to dip it. We're dipping it, dip it, disperse it, make it nice and fluffy. I feel like this gives me like that airbrushed look. I honestly feel like this technique, dipping it into the powder, dipping it onto my hand, I honestly feel like it does give me that like filter finish, very soft. To set the rest of my face, I am using the Charlotte Tilbury Air Finish Press Powder, the shade 4. This is just to set the rest of my face here. For my shadow, I am going to be using the Mauves by Juvia's Place yet again, Juvia's Place. I'm just gonna pop a little bit of a shimmer color on my lids. It's February, and you know we going in with some pink. Okay, love a pink look. This shattered as I was leaving Ulta when I did buy it, and was not very happy about it, but it's okay because this was the last one, and I got it. So there you go. We're going in with this shade here. I don't know if you guys can see this shade here. I just want something simple on my eyes, something that's gonna give me a little shimmer. I don't want to do too much, y'all. We're not doing too much. I'm using the Morphe M504 brush to blend that out. Very pigmented. I'm going to just pop a couple lashes on just to complete this look. So far, I think I really like it. Come on, Black History Month. Come on, Black owned. Black owned beauty company. Thank you. I popped my lashes on. How do we look? Let's check from the top. We're looking good. I'm going in with Mocha Mami from Fenty, the Sunstalker bronzer. Probably my favorite bronzer. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you probably already saw I did post this one and also the bronze duo palette from Juvia's Place. These two are definitely my favorite. I'm going to be going in with Beauty Bakery as well, so just sit back because it's a black owned. It's black. I'm rooting for everybody black. I am taking my Morphe E4 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and just tap that right on in there. We're getting some beautiful payoff there. I love Mocha Mami. This is my favorite one. You know, in all my videos that I posted, this is the one right here. One of the things that I love about Rihanna's makeup company, Fenty Beauty, is the fact that her products are high performance, and I love the long wear formula. I like to go in with the Juvia's Place Bronze Duo palette in the shade Deep Dark. You already know my routine. I take this one up here. I'm using the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brush, the JH15. I'm taking that. You already know, we're cutting that down. I'm going in again with my Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami. I'm gonna just smoke out my under eyes. I love a bronze look. I don't know if y'all noticed, like I love to be warm. I love to be sun-kissed. My Beauty Bakery Coffee and Cocoa palette. What can I say? I've obviously been using these. It's okay. I'm gonna go in with antidepresso or what I have left of it, I should say. Let me tell you, I was digging, and there's still something on there. Also going to be going in with La Viva Mocha for my blush. I'm going to be using the Morphe M403 brush to apply the blush. Very pigmented, as you can see. It has a little glow to it. Can you guys see that it has a nice glow to it? So I am going to be taking the shade You're Grounded. I think this is antidepresso. I think earlier I said You're Grounded, but this is You're Grounded down here. That's the shade I'm going to be taking to highlight. So I just went in here. Go back in with your Grounded, just to give me that little inner eye shimmer. I'm going to be taking my mascara from Estee Lauder. It is the Sumptuous Extreme Mascara. And I'm just going to pop that on my bottom lashes, since I obviously got lashes on, as you can tell. To set my face, I use the Sephora makeup setting spray. Thank you for watching my video. This is the final look. I hope that you guys love it. These are the products that I've mentioned in my video today. I am so happy. I'm so thankful that all of these products came from a Black-owned company. If y'all, I'm telling you right now, if you feel like you're the underdog, if you feel like you haven't found your shade, if you feel like, oh, I just don't know, check out Danessa Myrick, check out Fenty Beauty, check out Juvia's Place, check out Beauty Bakery. I guarantee you they will have something for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate everybody, for whoever is liking my videos and everybody who has subscribed. Love you guys so much. We're becoming together. I'll see you in the next one.